Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Blazing Bishop, and we are back with Mass Effect. I just need to update the title. It's part 4, not part 3. There you go, that's much better. That's perfecto. Give me a sec, guys. Just need to sort this out. Alright, let's get going then. So just a quick recap on the last episode where we left off. We have came to Explore 7, and also right at the end I claim the Spectre. Whoop whoop Spectre, whoop whoop Spectre. So that's pretty much a quick recap of what happened last night. So it's just all about grinding through to see if there's any missions. Obviously Cydia Explorers 7. Yeah, speak to the ambassador, so yeah, alright. Need to do that bit. So me gotta see if I can speak to that Conrad, and also need to deliver the OSD also to Emily Wong as well. So we will do them first. Get them out of the way. Ooh, Spectre training. Ooh. Keep that level, he says, for you can have one on that one, one on that one, one on that one. No, actually, no. Yeah, that's more better. Well then, what were you? Let's speak to people, because I am a Spectre now, so...
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Oh, you know that.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Well, might as well.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my
So I
team
might as well do that, to be fair.
Maybe you can get some answers.
Bloody phone's froze on me. 1 sec, guys. I have to restart my phone. Bloody thing.
I hope he's okay.
Well, Martin, might as well see if you want to talk.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want,
I
right?
do actually
Even out
agree.
into
It
the
is about
Traverse?
time.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would
That's
attack
not
them?
good.
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Well, let's do some investigating.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
So you might as well. Well, to investigate all.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Ugh.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I'll do it because I'm nice. Still got 2 on the CDO. Let's just get them over done with. Then have a walk around, see if there's anything I missed, then head out. How low can you go? Open sesame.
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
On the flotilla, we don't have the luxury of sexism. We need the best hands for every available job.
Sounds nice, but I don't think I could get used to the
Sexism.
uniform.
We're only 9 minutes into the stream and Tally's already mentioned sex. Lol. Yo, IK, how you doing, man?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Well, I probably could have went round that way, to be fair. Yeah, we go a long way. Fuck it. Ah, good man, good man. Yeah, I'm good as well. All good. To be honest, it's the best I've ever felt. Hey! Yes, the pink jellyfishing cod. Yay! Might as well find that out, deadline. Just doing my wonders round here just to make sure I haven't missed anything. It's always best to thingy. You can miss that tiniest thing on this game, and yeah, been there, done that. So how's your day been? Okay. Which way shall I go?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
If I can remember, I should be able to talk to the... Been good. Oh, that's good. How's your day been? It's been alright. Been alright, to be honest. To be fair, it's been relaxing. Never felt like that before for a long while. Mind you, I've been like before, was too busy just doing like league racing and things like that. But ever since I took a step away from it, it's been a new lease of life. It's just been amazing. Trying to find them two people.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Have I missed somewhere? I don't think I can remember where I'm actually going, you know. Low. Hey! See the pink jellyfish ink on again. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's go through this way. Wait, is it? Oh, this is good, imagine. I'm just gonna fuck this bit off in a minute. Just carry on doing my missions. This is being getting annoying. Fuck it. Hey, what? There gotta be a place somewhere. I'll have a look around again after. Oh fuck, which one am I going?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
You watching me, but
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the bit.
there's nothing through here. Why just
I've
go
heard some humans
into
are
the
angry
wards
at the
then?
Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Pappy might have
Hopefully,
to type
having you
something
with
in the
us
chat.
fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Oh, right, there's this one. Oh, look. My missus is watching as well.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
It's ban.
Are you sure he was a big player in anything going on here? Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Hey.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist
Hey, Pappy, want
files?
to get me a drink, please?
This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
People need to hear this story. I'm glad I could help.
Thank you, Commander. I'll certainly let you know if I find out anything that helps you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Ta. Alright, where to next? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not there. Oh, where do I need to go then? I've gotta go to the docking bay. Oh, well then. Let's go.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Oh, they decide to go to the
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make
Oh,
sure
this is
authorized.
this footage is bit to
will
be
you
fair when I
purchasing
say.
anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me
Yeah,
what you've
show me
got.
some supplies.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've
Lol.
got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Wow. Didn't believe me. Shocking. I think there's anything here at the minute. I was shooting the head. Bab, I'm not having a
The
conversation
Geth are
with you when I'm
attacking,
on
and
stream.
everyone around here
When
is
you're in
still
the same
worried about
room.
ordinary business.
It is necessary, Chief Williams. Even if it comes to a full-scale war, someone has to provide food to eat and a home to return to.
Right, where are we off to then? Hang on. I was meant to go into the docking bay.
Binary Helix has settled out of court
Back
with
in
the
again.
Krogan Group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The
Fuck's
Krogan
sake.
Group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
That's the side where I want to go.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the
To
Parliament
the
Subcommittee on
docking bay.
Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Talk to that guy in a minute. Ooh. No keeper. Let's speak to these.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Hey, nobody for me. I'm honoured. For viewers, thank everyone for watching. I'm off now. Have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, no, it's okay. Thank you for jumping in. So you enjoy your rest of your night.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I could have pressed. I could have clicked on the bottom and saying early retirement.
I want the truth.
That would have been so funny.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected.
I would rather find out about the story
I
now.
had my shot.
Thank you very
Came and
much.
went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they
Couple
even
of choices,
exist.
to be fair.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological
Liara
grave beyond one of
Tassoni,
the
eh?
uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Always moan, 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 moan.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Ooh, Prothean ruins, eh? Nice.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact.
Right,
the colony
let's
tried
get
to build
comfy.
what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been.
You still watching them?
The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research.
Oh.
Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Well then, let's speak
How are you
to him
holding up?
about this one.
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what
This is
happened to you
saying
and Sarah
Captain
20 years
Anderson
ago.
has like
It's close to
sacrificed
20
so
years
much for
ago.
me just to get his chance.
Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded
Yeah, I
by
think I do,
Mortarian
to be fair.
entities. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Say another word very quick, yeah?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
Oh, it did.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. and
Well,
I
it's
ended
one
up taking
thing
the blame.
part of the stream that
That
people
ended
get
all
to see
talk of me joining
the
the
pink
Spectre.
jellyfishing cunt. Twice. That's funny though, to be fair.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned
Wow,
into a
that's
massacre.
7
Saren's
guys.
report was all the
Quick.
proof the council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right
Yeah,
from the
you
start.
are wide dead, to be honest. Who
I
would the
should have been
council
more
believe?
careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's inspect then. Ooh. Would you look at that? The Normandy SR1. Nice. Let's
Stand
enter
by,
the Normandy then.
Shore Decontamination in progress.
The fuck is this?
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100
no.
battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you,
Oh,
Commander.
yes,
100%.
we will.
Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
What then?
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far
get
fringes of
everyone
Citadel
fired
space.
up. You know this.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I
Moment
promise
of
you all,
explanation
we
for
will stop it.
everyone. Get everyone
Well said,
pumping
Commander.
for it.
Captain would be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that was perfect.
Commander.
Oh, let's speak to Joker.
Something you need?
Well, let's talk to everyone on the ship. And then I will...
How's the Normandy
Blah.
performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Oh, pardon me.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Alright then. I am back. Oh.
What are you talking about?
What
Are you
disease?
sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh,
No.
crap. Okay, I've got Vrolis.
Didn't know at all.
Brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Ouch. That's funny.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling.
Trying to dodge the question, eh?
And it's stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Alright then, let's
I need to know more
let's
about
talk
this
about
Rolex
more
syndrome
about
if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
this disease he's got.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship.
Oh, you can just imagine when,
Don't
if
worry
Joke
about it.
gets over to taste as a piece and just falls.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Nah, that's not funny to be honest, but still. Joker's funny though, to be fair. He's one of them funny guys, it's funny. Oh. Examine. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Oh, let's speak with Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Oh, we do.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess
Exactly.
so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Good to know.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. And those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Why, that's Presley spoken to. Oh, jeez. Gotta get them XP. It's all about them XP. Go downstairs. Might as well keep going downstairs, talking to the bottom people. And work myself back up. Then we'll go to... I haven't decided where we're going yet, to be honest.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines
Okay, do you think so?
She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for
I think this episode is mainly going to be about like getting to know the crew and
sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our
get to
location.
know everyone, sort out the weapons for each person. Then hopefully we will get cracking. Get it, cracking, crack, crack.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close.
Oh, can I
to
drive
get
the
an
Norman
actual
didn't?
visual out in space.
With me?
Most vessels rely
Probably
on
best not.
scanners.
I'll probably
As long
crash
as
the ship,
stealth
to be
systems
honest.
are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate.
It'd be a total
the FTL
wreckage
speeds.
if you give me that.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more
Let's
about the
ask
Normandy.
about the Normandy.
It's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special
Drive core?
about the Tantalus
What about
drive
drive
core?
core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Nice.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, let's go spoke to Tally then.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Oh no, why? Yeah.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Ooh.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted.
Got
They are
me.
pretty, but they
You never
work.
thought of that, like the Quarian,
We've tried to make
it's just
ourselves
like
as independent as possible on
still
the
have
facility.
ships that's
Know
like
our
just as
food,
old as
wine,
300 years
process
old. That's just
fuel.
bizarre, though, to be
But
fair,
some
but
things we just can't make on our own.
at the same time,
Cash
fucking
to
amazing.
maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for
Pardon me?
survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave.
That's your government.
Listen to that then.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early
Do
days,
they?
when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Interesting.
Fortunately, most
Very
captains are
interesting
smart enough to have an
indeed.
elected council from their crew to give them advice and
Very.
guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board.
I just honestly do think getting to know your crew is probably the best thing to do.
In case of emergency.
To be honest.
To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty.
And plus it's good to like learn about their cultures and history as well, which is even better.
Posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Which is like makes you think, why would the Koreans want to create the Geth?
Interesting.
It's bizarre when you think about
The
it.
Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the
I
neural
guess you
network.
thought wrong then, to
A
going
million
on like a
Geth
menace.
simultaneously created an
A
inherently
working on the
unstable
7?
matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
I know what I'll say to that then.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations.
Definitely doesn't make any sense at all.
All you need to know is that they get smarter when
I
they
don't think
gather
my
in large
mind can
numbers.
handle all this information. I'm gonna go.
Their effective intelligence became more sophisticated.
Even though I feel like that most of the time anyway.
One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor.
It's bizarre
That's
when
fine
you
for
think though
machines,
about
but it
all
won't
these
satisfy a sentient being for long.
histories. It's bloody.
The Geth were
To be
showing
honest, I
signs
enjoy
of
it.
rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable.
To be honest, it's like it brings you like a clear picture for like the game, like the Quarians, Salarians, Krogans, and plus obviously the human, and you got a Geth, and then there's a story about the Protheans. But it's lovely to literally like hear their history and culture.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake.
Yeah, but you already made them, so in a way.
If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they
Hey, calm down. Fucking hell.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's
Gotta admit though, he's still
necessary
bloody
to maintain
amazed though to hear.
diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Cool.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Nice then.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
This one.
See you later.
I was going to talk into Tally, to be honest. Know the history of the Quarians.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get.
I got a
They're
boys.
well worth the cost if you can find them.
Really?
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Okay.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Oh, yeah. Fair
Not
enough.
right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Oh, let's talk to Garrus then.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work.
Looks like we're talking about a bit of the about CSEC.
As long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way.
Well, he has got a point out, to be fair. A very, very good point indeed, yes.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
So that's let's sort out the weapons then. Any upgrades here? That's what I got, pretty much. What about Rex? Garrus, does Garrus needs any upgrades for guns? Oh. Nope. What about Kaiden? Nope. Ashley. Nope.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Well, let's talk to Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children
Got me, when you first meet Rex, you got me, he's a grumpy fucker, alright, I need to be fair. But it's funny.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Wow, very touchy.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Very, very, very grumpy.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Krogan scientist.
Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Well, at least he was honest about it. Right then. Let's go through here. Ooh. What if I do? More XP. I wonder if there's anything down here. Speak to Kaiden in a minute. Oh, no one's back yet. Let's
Yes,
speak
Commander?
to the doctor.
Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Never feel like that.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Ooh, really?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaiden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, that's the doctor spoken to. Let's go speak to Kaiden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Well, that's everyone spoken to. I could do the asteroid X-57 straight away. I don't know what to do first, actually. So I need to leave there first before I can go back. Right, You know, let's check out the small other places first then. Oh, I don't think I want to go there yet. Oh no. Any more places over here? You know, let's go to Liara's dig site first. We are off on our adventure. So 20 minutes left of the stream. So there's nothing on that planet.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Really? I'll check that out in a minute. Oh, server. Gas deposit surveyed. Oh, well, eliminates. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit. Oh, nice. Boy, let's take Rex and Garrus for this mission. No, actually, hang on a sec. Made up my mind. District beatings over there, so we will go here first. I think we might need Tally actually. Take a Garrison Tally instead. Well, let's go over to where we was originally planned. Oh, what's this over here?
En route.
Well, let's go do this survey then over here while we're at it. That's nice. Let's carry on where we was going then, up here. Oh, it's very bumpy, very bumpy. Let's see if we can salvage this. Battered. Oh, we can always come back to it. Let's move up it, go up to here first then. Keep on rolling. This is fun, to be honest. Out on the desert. Let's hope I don't need to find our big worm or something. Ooh. The fuck's that? Oh, ID tag. Okay. So I've got a couple of these as well to get. Where to next? Go on, you can do it. Get up there, help. I don't like the look at this. Oh, fuck it! Oh, you fuck, you big fucker. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, you. Oh, goof. I might have to repair my fucking finger. Oh, I'll be back for you. Alright, once I finish this repair thing, I'll come back for you. Right, let's charge back in. Fuck it. Where am ya? Come here, you big fucker. Where are you? There you are! Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, you're lucky. You stop shooting things at me! Oh, you're chasing me now. Come on in. Fucking I'll dive into it. Is he still after me? Fucking how close is he getting? Ah! Yes! Got him! Well, let's check these bodies then.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened.
This what happened to him? What did happen to him? Who could have done this? Oh yeah, it was that big fucker worm. Ugh. Right, where do I need to go? Is there anywhere else? Let's go over to here then. Oh, survey. Oh. Nice. I'm not reading all day, it will be all day. Oh, Matchward's writing recovered. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, level 1 pressure hazard. That's nice. Well, this time I will take Rex and Kaiden with me. Storm Gold is up there. Let's go out here first. Come on, you bastard, you can get up this hill. Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah, let's go down, fuck it, why not? Get up there. I don't have to do that instead. Oh, bollocks of. Nice. We go to that one over there, straight over. Hey, we're going to Ibiza. Are we? How high can you go? What if we keep... Oh, someone covered there as well. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, what's this? Recover. Oh, nice. Gotta keep collecting them. So let's go to here. Yeah, why not? Let's just move some things as well. Yeah. Where is this rock? Oh, right in front of me. So let's go to that destination then. I want speed! Give me speed! No, that's fly! Oh, really? Yeah! The fuck are you think you're doing? Knock you down. Fuck it. Oh, level up. Nice. Die! Yeah, I'm just gonna run you over. Whee! Look at him fly! And he's dead. What's in here? Oh, too much there.
Here it comes.
Oh no, there's enemies everywhere. Don't need to tell me. Useful. Sweet.
Go, go, go!
Any more? Any more want to die?
You must die!
I must die? I don't fucking think so. You must die. Don't mind if I do. So right then. Oh, there you are. Oh, I can do that too. Oh, you bitch. That was close. So it was in his own shooting things. I can't get that yet. Oh, guess looks like I'm going back to the city house soon then. I will take that. Description skill too low. Fuck off. So well then guys, I am going to leave it here. So we will carry on tomorrow. I'll probably start a tiny bit early. Probably do a bit longer streams tomorrow, so we'll find someone to raid. Is there anyone new? Ah, fuck it, let's go over to pause. Then that's take wait. Right. Well then guys, everyone getting right in, so this is your man Blazing Bishop. We'll be back tomorrow for part 5, so stay safe, stay away. Catch you next time. Peace out everyone.